2, 1, 2, 3.
Hi folks, welcome to Get Strumming. Now today we're going to have a look at the song Get Back by the Beatles. Woo! Get back, Jojo. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Okay then, so some of the keen-eyed viewers out there will have realised that we're only actually using 3 chords. So it's an ideal song to learn if you're a beginner on the ukulele. Okay then, so first and foremost, let's have a look at those chords. So to begin with, we're going to be using an A7 chord, which is great because it's just using one finger. So you've got your first finger on the first fret. So if you're new to the ukulele, these are the frets going up here, these little spaces. So we're going to be using the first fret, and that's the one that's closest to the headstock here. And your first finger goes on the 3rd string. Now, the strings go from the string closer to the floor, 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th, the 4th string being closer to your face. So your first finger goes on the 1st fret, 3rd string, and that's an A7. Next up we've got a D major chord. Now the D major chord involves using your 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers, and they go all on the 2nd fret, and your first finger starts off on the 4th string, and that's the string close to your face. Second finger goes next to it on the 3rd string, and your 3rd finger goes next to that on the 2nd string. So you've got your 3 fingers there all bunched together on the 2nd fret, starting with the 4th, then the 3rd, then the 2nd strings. Now if you do struggle with that, because I know some people have got bigger hands, therefore they've got bigger fingers. So what I mentioned to some of the uke players in my group is, if you struggle to put all your fingers together like that, just use one finger maybe to press down on, say, maybe the 4th and 3rd string, and then use your 2nd finger on the 2nd string, and you can still achieve that D major without having to use all your 3 fingers. Either or is absolutely fine. Okay, so next up we've got a G major chord. So again, using your first 3 fingers. Your first finger goes on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. 2nd finger goes on the 2nd fret, 1st string, and your 3rd finger goes on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. So you've got this kind of upside down triangle shape. Okay, good. So that's all the chords we need. Next, I'm going to show you the strumming pattern. Now, the strumming pattern to this song is pretty simple. To be honest with you, it's just a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. There's 1 or 2 bits where you might have to accentuate some of the strumming, but I'll come to that in a minute. So what we're going to do is just start off with a simple down, up, down, up, down, up strumming on the A7. So I'm going to count in slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, 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 down, up. Okay. Notice that I'm using my first finger just where the neck meets the body, and I'm strumming across the frets there. Just kind of scraping my finger up and down across the strings, just where the neck meets the body. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this strumming on the A7. Down, up, 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 down, up. Then we're going to go to a G and just do a down strum on the G, then a down strum on the D, and then we're into the main verse. So let's try that together now. Okay, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, 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 G, D, back to A7. Okay then, how did you find that? Don't worry if you find it a little bit quick. Always start off playing slowly, learning a song. When you're learning a song, it's always best to start off really slow and then speed up once you gain in confidence. So I would start off just by going simple down up strokes like that. Then go to your G, then you go to your D, and then back to A7. Learn it in little sections. I always find when I'm learning a song, for me, something really tricky would be something like God Only Knows by the Beach Boys, and what I do is I kind of learn it in separate bits and then put it all together at the end. Okay, so there we go, we've got the introduction. So next, let's have a look at the main verse. So it starts like this. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew he couldn't last. Okay, so that's the first half of the verse. So what we're doing is, we're starting on the A7. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, then to D, but he knew he couldn't, back to A7, last. Then we're going to do a down strum on the G, then a down strum on the D, and then back to the A7. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, then to the D, for some California, then back to the A7, grass, then G, D, and A7, get back, and then we're into the chorus then. So the chorus goes like this. Get back. So what we're going to do now is just something a little bit different with the strumming. Get back, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you're really accentuating that kind of offbeat. Get back, get back. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? So let's count to 4 and try that together. 1, 2, 3. Get back, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah? Okay, just gives the song a little bit of zap, especially with that upbeat. Get back, get back. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now, if you do struggle with that, you can still get away with just keeping it simple, just doing a nice, steady down, up, down, up. So watch this. Get back, get back. But I think it sounds better with a get back, get back, get back. And then we go into the next bit, which is the D. Get back to where you want to be. Then back to A7, long. Then we're going to do the stab on the G and the D and back to the A7. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Get back, Jojo. So notice that you go at the end back to the G, D and A7. Okay then. So what we're going to do now is do the solo. Now the solo is exactly the same as the verse. So here we go. So we start on the A7. Then to D, back to A7, then G, D, then back to A7, then to the D, back to A7, down, G, D, A7, get back, and then into the chorus again, get back, get back, get, and then back to D, back to where you once be, then back to A7, long, G, D, get back to A7, get back to where you once be, and then we're gonna land on the D now, long, ooh, get back, Joe. Then back to another solo now. So we're going back to the A7. Then to the D. Back to A7. Down. G, D, A7. And then back to D. A7. Then G, D, A7. And now into the next verse. Sweet Loretta Martin thought she was a woman. Then back to D, but she was another. Back to A7, man. G, D, back to A7. All the girls around her said she's got it coming. Then back to D, but she gets it while she then A7 can. G, D, A7. Get back, get back, get. Then back to D, back to where you want to be. Then A7, long. G, D, A7. Get back, get back, get. And then back to D, back to where you want to be. And then back to A7, long. Get. G, D, A7. Back, Loretta. And then another solo. And then to the D. Back to A7. G, D, A7. Then D. And back to A7. G, D, A7. Get back. Get back. Get. And then to D. Back to where you want to be. A7. Long. G, D, A7. Get back. Get back to where you want to be. And then to D, land on the D. Long. Ooh. Get back, Jojo. And then basically the last verse, or the last instrumental verse, is just a verse, so you're just following the chords. Get back, Loretta. Your mama's waiting for you with a high-heeled shoes and a low-neck sweater. Get back, Loretta. So as you can see, we're just basically going around those three chords. So it's A7, G, and D. The strumming, for the most part, is up and down. Apart from when we go to the chorus, where it's get back. So we're doing down, up, down, up, up, down, up. Get back. Like that. Get back. Get back. Get. And then back to the D. Back to where you once belong. G, D, A7. So apart from those little bits where you get that real accentuated offbeat in the chorus, it's just nice and simple. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Now, if anybody's had chance to see the Get Back film that's just been released, obviously now we're at the end of 2021, the Get Back movie has been released. Now, I know 8 hours is probably quite heavy going for non-Beatle fans, but it really is worth a view, especially to see McCartney seemingly come out with this song from nowhere. It just kind of metamorphosizes, if that's a word, just from thin air, like magic, basically. It's not even sort of making it up on a 6-string guitar or a piano. He's just using his Hofner bass, and he's playing a kind of A power chord, and he's just going. And then the words start coming. Burning you, he couldn't last. And then George and Ringo start joining in, and it's incredible to witness the birth of a song and actually having it captured on tape. Well worth a view. Okay, well, thanks a lot, folks, for joining me for this Get Back tutorial, and keep your eyes out for more Get Strumming videos in the near future. Take care for now. All the best to you.